No, you can stop sharing screen.
Yeah, I have to open.
From the Zoom, you can stop sharing screen.
Yeah, I have to resize it.
Eh?
Just a minute. I'll join again.
Okay, okay, okay. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Biram. I'm
Yes,
back
yes,
on.
yes, yes, ma'am. Okay. Now, where were we? We have left our lesson. Please wait for a moment. Okay. That is BUHQ4 and password is AGL123. Okay. Ji. Now what we are going to do, we come over to the Word document, and we were there on the making of the, you can say, material master data. Okay. Now we were there and our session has finished, but I think it more appropriate that we should first make the connection. Okay, today is 29th of January 24, and then material master data, I have told you what are the T codes basically, MM01, MM02 and MM03. Now you will start working on your system from today onward. Okay.
Okay.
Screen is visible?
Yes, please.
Okay. MM01. Okay. This is the material. For example, it belongs to which industry? You can say, for example, you can say automobile industry. Okay, material type. What is material type? Okay, I have to see if these shortcuts are not available, like FERT and everything, which are the names of the material in abbreviated form. You can tell me tomorrow. I will adjust your graphical user interface. Okay.
Okay. To the English one.
Yes, FERT, because in your system, these material types will be visible in description form, but in abbreviated form, maybe they will not be visible. I will
But
adjust it
which
tomorrow.
one which one is mostly used in companies? Do they leave it like this or they keep it in the English form?
Yes, it is in English form, but you must
Okay.
know these basically abbreviations also. FERT for the
Mm.
finished product. For example, ROH in German language, ROH is raw material. Okay.
So,
So,
Mr. Biram, let's leave it like this so that I will use it to learn.
okay, should I make it? Okay, share your screen.
No, I said you don't have to change it. I'll just leave it in the in the
No,
German abbreviated form.
no. Basically, in your screen, this abbreviation will not be visible. Raw material will be there written, but ROH will
Oh,
not be there. Kindly,
okay.
kindly share your screen. I will just
Okay.
adjust it. I am going to give, I have given you the authorization to share the
Okay.
screen.
I'm opening my. Okay, I'm sharing my SAP. Um, Connection. Next.
No, no. Cross it, cross it, cross it, cross it, cross it.
Oh, I thought I
Cross
had
it.
to
No,
sign
no.
in.
You have to click over the connection. BU, where it's written BU under,
Okay,
yes.
because I'm already
Once,
signed.
yes, once you have created the connection, now enter your client username and password. Double click on BU.
Just a minute. I'm logging in my details. BUHQ form and then the password AGL 123. Enter.
Now share your screen.
Yeah, I'm sure. Please, can you see my screen?
No, I am just watching your screen on which it's connection written. Show me now your screen. Main screen on which basically you have just logged in. Again, what you can do,
Can you see
go,
my screen
yes,
now?
yes. Okay, go over to the more, drill down
Okay.
more. Okay, go to the SAP GUI setting at the last. Okay, options. Okay, from option, go over to the, go over interaction design. Interaction design. Yes. Go over to accessibility and scripting. Drill it down. Accessibility, go over to key visualization 1. Under interaction design, go over to visualization 1. Okay, code is okay. Go over to controls. Controls. Okay, click checkbox.
So show keys within drop down
Checkbox.
list.
Yes, checkbox. Okay, checkbox. Apply. Apply. Okay. Okay, now log out. Exit. Exit the system. Yes. Again, login.
Log in again.
Yes, login again. Okay, enter your credentials or details.
AGL123.
Okay. Now type MM01 in search box.
MM01.
Press enter. Okay. Now go over to material types. Drill down. Okay. Now it's okay because abbreviations are coming. Now
All right.
I have adjusted your basically graphical user interface. Now you can log out from your SAP
Okay.
system. Okay.
Just a minute.
Stop
Done.
sharing. Stop sharing screen.
We have stopped. Oh,
Okay.
done.
Okay. My screen visible.
Yes.
You can see the basically create material.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can go over to the automobile industry and you can go over to the FERT. That is FERT, means in German language, FERT is finished product. Okay, it is going to ask for the, basically, you can say the plant and the storage location. But before that, you can go over to the select views. Okay, what are the views? Views are basically for each and every material in certain, you can say, modules, you have to select the certain views. In basic data one, purchasing, journal plant data storage one, accounting one view, these are basically used in the procurement, you can say the process or the MM module. But for the ST modules, beside say basic data one, purchasing, journal plant data storage one, accounting one, you have to select what? You have to select basically sales one, sales two, and sales journal plant data one. Okay, continue. Now, go over to the plant and you are going to use the plant HZ01, which is Hamza plant. I hope understanding all the things.
Yeah.
Okay, we will see how many story locations have been created against the Hamza plant, and you can go and select a story location. HZ01 is our plant, and you can see SLOC is story location, plant, and story location description. Okay, select SL01, finished good story location. SL02, this is raw material story location. SL03, this is administrative material story location. SL04, it is semi-finished good story location. So you are going to use the story location as SL01. Okay, sales organization. What is sales organization in enterprise structure of the ST? Basically, it is the legal unit which is authorized to sell the certain products. Okay, then in this case, the sales organization which is annexed with the Hamza plant HR01, this is your S organization HR01. And what is distribution channel? Distribution channel is a way and stream that how you are going to sell your products, whether online, whether through a retailing shop, and whether you are having a separate corner in any cash and carry and big departmental store. Okay, HR01 and distribution channel HR. Okay, continue. You are over here. Okay, since our material type is finished good, and you can say our industry was the automobile industry, so you can here write basically vehicle screen, front screen. Okay, you can enter today's date, so you can remember it. Okay, how basically we are going to take it here? It will be taken as a one unit. Base unit of measure mean that how you are going to measure it while creating the material master data, whether in liter, dozens, each, packs, or all the things you can say base unit of measures are here. For these particulars, you can say components, assemblies, you are going to use each. Okay, material group. What is the contrast between the material type, material group, and material description? Suppose material type is our finished good. Our material group, you can select vehicle spare parts, and under this you can say material group, you can create any type of materials like vehicle screens, vehicle tires, vehicle door, vehicle transmission assembly, engine assembly, or the brake assembly. Understood? Okay. Now go over to the sales organization view. You can see in the beginning, I have shown you the views. If you go over there, you can see all the views are here. Basic data one. After basic data one, you will go over to the sales organization one view. Okay. From here, now what you have to enter? Okay, what is this? This is basically, you can go over to the help, right click of the mouse, and it is distribution, you can say chain, specific material status. Okay, what is basically distribution chain specific status of the material? It is in standard, discounted without replacement, discounted with replacement. That once you are going to sell it to the customer, it can have the discounts also and can be replaced also. Okay, click over here and you can enter the validity date from which date you are going to have the distribution chain special status. You can write basically 29th of January. Okay, go over to the output text, and here in the text classification, you can enter no text. Okay, ma'am, clear?
Clear.
Okay, please go over to the sales organization too. And here you have to see that journal item category group and item category group is normal. Okay, why? Standard means basically normal means standard item that it is going to be sold through a normal sales procedure via sales order. Okay. Now, what you are going to do, you will go over to the sales journal / plant and availability check that you have to check its availability, whether on daily basis, individual requirement, you can do it daily requirements. Okay. Now enter the gross weight and net weight of this screen. For example, you say net weight is 10 and gross weight means a material with all the packing materials and all the packings. You can enter the 11. Understood? Okay. Now this is transportation group. Okay. What is transportation group? Whenever you are going to click, basically right click of the mouse, there will be option for the help, a grouping of materials that share the same route and transportation requirement, that how it has to be transported to the customer or how it has to be shipped. You can enter on the pallets. Okay, loading group. How you are going to load it on truck, or you can say the transportation vehicle, long vehicle, crane, hand lift, forklifter, manual or hand cart. You can enter basically a small crane over here. Okay. Now what you are going to do, you will go over to the purchasing. You have to enter the purchasing group also, because although it is a, you can say, finished product which has to be sold to the vendor, but sometimes we purchase these material and sell to the customer as a whole, okay, on some of the profit. So always remember, purchasing groups are in 3 digits, 3 characters, and you can enter here vehicle spare parts purchasing group A05. They have the coding like this in 3 characters. After the purchasing, you can go over to the, wait for a moment, plant data store one. Okay, this is the view you can see here. You don't have to do, anything, because already Hamza plant in 4 characters and storage location, finished goods storage location, which has code of SL01. We are going to make all the codes in backend configuration. It is already there. Okay, go over to the accounting one view. Now, what you are going to do in the counting one view, you are going to enter its price control, its price, and the valuation class. Okay, what is the valuation class? Each material type is affiliated with a valuation class. Valuation has been derived from the word value, which means that its price is going to hit the which journal ledger account in finance department. Okay. And as per the SAP standard system for finished products, we have selected the material type finished products. Its valuation class is 7920. Okay, always remember, sister, that basically for the finished products, you have to choose the price type S. What is standard price and what is moving average price or periodic unit price? Can you explain it?
Moving average price.
Okay, no problem. I will explain it. Standard
Okay.
price means price which remains constant and does not change. For finished product, we always use S, standard price. And for raw material, it's moving average price. So what is moving average price? It keeps on changing and recording is done. For example, as of today, if you buy 10 leather sheets and cost of one leather sheet is 10 euro. So stock inward movement. So 10 leather sheets, basically they become part of your stock and their cost of one leather sheet is 10 euro. Okay, now after 10 days, you buy another set of leather sheets, quantity is 10, same nomenclature, same description, and now your stock, you can say overall status is 20 leather sheets, and but its cost is now 11 euro. So automatically SAP is going to record the moving average price 10 plus 11 comes the 21 divided by 2, and its price will come basically what its price will be. Yes, ma'am.
Please
10
say that
plus
again.
10 plus 11 will be
21.
21. Okay, divided by 2, and what will be the price over there?
10.5.
10.5. Okay. Now this is moving average price. Okay. It will automatically keep on calculating the moving average price, but it is meant for the raw materials. Okay. Now you are going to do basically select S standard and just save it. It is saying with price control as either enter a standard price. Okay, in this field, you are going to enter standard price, for example, 100, and order currency. This plant has been based on the German, you can say the country. So order currency will be Euro, EUR. Okay.
Okay.
And we are also going to make our, you can say we are going to use the plant, which will be having all the details of the Germany. So like country name, region name, address, or order currency or currency we are going to use, which is basically used in the Germany. Okay, press enter, and local currency converted to other currency using current exchange rate with the dollar rate. Press enter, and now you can, yes, your material has been created as far as the basically details of the ST module, and material number is 932. Okay, what will happen, ma'am? From here, if you go, you will write simple straight away T code. Okay, for example, if you are already in a T code, then if you want to go to other transaction, you have to type /n. Now /n mm02. What is mm02? Change material. Okay, press enter. Now it's 932 is your material number. If you want to see the material in a specific plant, open the class, and here you can see you have to select always plant material by description to search the material. Enter your plant. You can select from here, open the search class, and what is basically your plant? Your plant which is being used, that is HZ01 Hamza plant. Okay. Now here is Hamza plant, and the materials which have been created against this plant, they are in front of you. You can go over here, search class, and you can enter a catchword screen. And here is your vehicle screen, 29th of January 24. Okay, press enter from your toggle key. Enter your plant, that is HZ01, and your basically what is the storage location, that was SL01. Okay, continue. And now you can see basically you are there on the your material. Now, if you want to change something, you can change. For example, you can write down the plant name over here. You can enter plant name over here. If you want to change the material group, you can change the material group. You can write it instead of vehicle spare part, you write it vehicles. Go over to the sales organization one view, enter your sales organization. Automatically it will pick up because already material has been created. Your sales organization is HR01 and this is HR distribution channel. Hassan sales organization and Hassan distribution channel. Okay, this tick mark is for the continue, and you can see we have entered the detail. 2 was basically for the distribution chain special status. That was basically discount with replacement, and text code was 0. Go over to the sales organization 2, standard item, journal item category group, and item category group standard. Sales journal plant. Here you can see I have entered the weight. If you want to change the weight, you can enter gross weight as well. Your transportation group on pallets, your loading group is on crane. Go over to the purchasing, and in purchasing group, for example, instead of vehicle purchasing group, which I have already briefed you, purchasing group in module is responsible for purchasing the various, you can say, the material. You can enter vehicle purchasing group just for an example. Okay, now go over to the plant data store one. Here is the Hamza plant and here is your finished good storage location. Now go over to the accounting one. In accounting one, your valuation class is over here and your price per unit and your standard price, and here is your €100. Now you can save it. Okay, again, from this transaction code, if you want to go over to the MM03 display material, you have to enter MM03. But if you go over to the basic navigational screen, which is main navigational screen, then here there is no need of typing /n. You can type it MM03. MM01 is create material, MM02 is change material, and MM03 is just to view the material or display material to gain any information. This is basically 932. Press enter. Okay, select views. Views are basic data one, your purchasing, your journal data, and accounting one. You can select the 3 views of the sales. Continue. And here basically enter, that is HR01, and they are automatically picked, and HR is distribution channel. Wait. Why? Wait for a moment. Sorry. Plant is HZ01. And here is your SL01 is, you can see. Now you can go over the views, select these 3 views, continue. And here HZ01 and HR01. Here is your